The path remains open behind us, making way for friend or foe alike. Sentinel's stand has never been more exposed.
We made it in! Awesome! Now we just gotta find Herodin and possibly rescue Amelia as well, the daughter of Graven Ash. I do want him to be as loyal as possible, so I can sway him to my side eventually. Can it be? A figure approaches through the storm! The Regent Skyblade seems ready to approach and welcome you. Dawning realization comes to her expression as she hoists up her weapon in a stance of challenge. Announce yourself, invader! We haven't sat in the eye of the storm this long to become slaves of Kyros. I mean, you can become slaves of me? Take us to Straydus Herodin. I don't want to hear any more of your petty threats or how much you love your country. Deliver us the serpent at the heart of this nest. Whoa there, big boy. I just watched the storm all day. Straydus is behind the walls. He seems very okay with this, what's it called? These, events unfolding. The insignia. Someone bearing the Regent's insignia comes his way. Why have you come, stranger? I mean, I feel like most of the, dudes and dudettes in the employ of Straydus kind of hate him. Just like the Unbroken. I could try to, lie, but I feel like just yelling at them could be very intimidating. Or we could try to intimidate them by just calmly telling them, the wind wall is open. I suggest you leave with your lives or join the mound of bodies I left in my wake. The soldier looks to her countrymen and gives you a once-over. This madness isn't worth dying for. Not even the Regent would fault us for taking the chance to leave after all this time, would he? Considering again, the soldier shakes her head and dashes for the opening in the wind wall behind you. Great success. Alright, so that is the opening. There might be some secrets on the other side here.
Do you have eyes on this?
Are you... Skyblades? Can I intimidate you as well? Let's do a quick save. Hi there. A stranger? And they let you through? I don't know what sorcery card safe passage through the storm, but the Regent's fortress is closed to outsiders. Wait, so that was like just a hole in the wall over there? And this is the main gate? Out of my way, peon. No amount of stalwart rats can keep me from wrapping my hands around the Regent's throat. Stand aside or join the fate of your doomed master. If you mean the Regent harm, then I'm honor-bound to stop you. I won't hesitate to lay my life down to protect Stalwart's ruling bloodline. Fool! Did no one tell you that Kyros has all but ended the Regent and their weak line? These storms will rage until Herodin dies, and by the time he gathers the courage to take matters into his own hands, the country you protect will be no more. A voice bellows from the other side of the portcullis. Stay your weapons and raise the gate! I would speak with our guest. That's interesting. Step forward and present yourselves then. Keep a respectful tongue and you won't have any trouble. I mean, we're probably gonna have trouble, let's be honest. Who's gonna come out here? That is a big dude. Oh, it's Herodin himself! Stalwart's ruler looks at you with a mixture of caution and amazement. His gaze lingers on the steadfast insignia. That explains how you were able to pierce the winds. But why have you come? Not to liberate an enemy, I think. The long isolation has taken its toll, but we aren't deaf to the news of the outside worlds. Or outside world? I mean, there could be worlds, who knows? I think I recognize a Fatebinder when I see one, so logic follows that you are the keeper of Vendrian's Well. Herodin! Come out and face us, coward! You've dodged this reckoning long enough. Do I know you? Your face, what little of I can make of it, eludes me. Your friend here seems a mite unstable for emissary work. We've survived in the Overlord's prison for over a year. I live on, and so the Regent bloodline endures. Even the disfavored couldn't breach Kyros' wind wall when the edict crashed upon our heads. Though I'm less certain how you managed. You didn't travel this far to deliver terms of surrender, did you? The storm is destroying your people. Surely you must see the madness in prolonging the inevitable. I mean, everything we heard from the Unbroken about this guy seems like he's kind of a selfish a-hole. But we could try. Sorry to contradict you in front of the others, but they're not his people any longer. The Unbroken outside this keep curse his name. But if this aged fish diddler had any grasp on reality, he'd have offered or offed himself already. I am not ignorant of my part in this equation. The edict can only be ended with the blood of the last regent, just as Kyros decreed. I must warn you, I haven't survived this long only to be cut down by Kyros' lapdog. I endured the war, the disfavored suicide march, and the long isolation of the storm. I won't make it easy. Should I try to negotiate? Let's do it. Do you expect me to believe that? Spare me your empty promises. Graven Ash cares for conquest more than family. He could live for centuries more, but no doubt sire 100 daughters. He wants to see this edict come to an end along with my bloodline, and I venture he would make any sacrifice to that end. But what does that have to do with things? What? Is there gonna be a twist here that I just preemptively triggered? Is Amelia actually not as much of a prisoner as I've been led to believe? And maybe, yeah, maybe they had a kid. That complicates things. What was that about a disfavored suicide march? In the second year of the war, my personal forces captured one of Graven Ash's elite legions. We divided their numbers for our own protection. Some here, others at Duskwatch, with plans of bargaining with Ash for their lives. You preyed on the Archon's love for his troops, monster! The war came to a, shall I say, climactic stalemate when a disfavored force amassed around Sentinel's stand to drive us out and liberate our prisoner. The rest, as you know, is history. Before the disfavored could finish their desperate attack, the edict swept up my people and Ash's legion like they were made of straw, battering bones and iron into so much dust that now swirls about our heads. I remember that day too well. If you had but surrendered, then hundreds of northerners and southerners alike would have been spared. Stalwart bows to no one, you armadillo of rust and entropy. Your presence alone dirties these noble defenses. What have you gained from this stalemate beyond the hatred of your people? He hesitated to answer at first, and then screws his face into a grimace. The people do not know what is best for stalwarts. We need a strong leader who understands the traditions of the realm, whose blood is a part of that storied heritage. If they spite me for preserving our strength here and outlasting the war, so be it. I did not accept this mantle for adoration. What have I gained? I have kept Stalwart alive in this self-imposed prison, whatever else you may think. The desperation to reach this place and end my life only confirms the righteousness of that decision, as hard as it has been. You could have ended this edict long ago. You mean by suicide or execution at the hands of my countrymen? That would betray the dignity of my station and the honor of my soldiers alike. In caving to the Overlord's will, we would lose the very thing that makes Stalwart great. Our perseverance. I took no pleasure in watching storms ravage my country, here from the safety of the eye. I have suffered the weight of that decision every day, but I would never second guess it. Your burden is nothing to mine, or that of your people. To consign your country to this is unforgivable. When Kyros called on Ash to submit, he chose his soldiers' lives over his pride. You are a coward, and I'll see it you die like one too. I'm going to end the edict one way or another. Will you help me or not? I will not. And you are a fool to think that I would accept such an outrageous proposal, given everything that it represents. The very pride of my station hinges on rejecting your impossible solution. I mean, I'm kinda speaking loud enough for all of your subordinates to hear as well. So if you, like right there, would like stab him in the back, that would be great. He raises his voice for all to hear. As Radiant of the great realm of Stalwart, I eject you from any courtesy or invitation that holds you to these walls, and banish you from my lands. Typical that the attendants of Kyros present no agreeable terms. You may distort the histories to reflect that I forced this confrontation. But everyone here will remember that when your overlord locked me in an impossible choice, I chose Stalwart. Alright, so we're gonna fight these dudes now? Yep. And then we're gonna have to go through the hole in the wall. That's cool. Nothing really changed, I think. Also, before I started this episode, I made sure to give everyone their own little healing spell. That's pretty awesome. I also did some tweaking with the accents and stuff. So we have this electric jolt for Kart instead of a the very low range one that I had before. So now I have a bit more range to work around with. For example, I could almost AoE these guys, but let's shock you. Does this have a knockback still? I think it actually has a stun now instead. And I also gave a new spell to you, didn't I? No, I gave a accent, so when he heals people, he'll have minus 10% recovery time for 6 seconds. That's pretty good, I think. And did I do concussive bolts before? No, I had that before. Let's do that on you. And Eb, I would like you to knock this guy back as well. A stun and a knockback. And then, Kart, get in here. And Eb, get in here. Oh, we don't have the Tyranny's Embrace. I have to rest. Dang. But I'll do the leech thing. That's pretty damn awesome. I need all of you to help out. You want to do striking iron on that guy. And then attack this guy. Taunt him, preferably. Then Kart should be able to move on out. And retaliate with one of these.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Control life plus 6. Jeez. That's a lot. Nice! I guess it's because Eb has a low skill in Restore or Life School. I also noticed that while I was crafting these things, that Eb can actually teach me her sigil of, I guess it's the Hydromancy one, which is the Tyranny sigil. So we're gonna do that after this, I think. Might be a handy spell to have around. Or just to learn the school. I don't think I can craft spells in that school until she teaches me about it. Go down, you son of a... Oh, there we go.
Right.
Nice stun. Nice wound, nice days! And you gotta go down, son. There we go. Now. Grab all this.
No can do.
What is this? Just an overturned, Sure. Might come in handy. Wait, there's a hole in this wall too? No, it's just into the, breach itself. Wait, can I open? No. There's no way the portcullis mechanism would be exposed like this, right? The winch is battered and appears barely functional. I don't want to force it. Let's use the spear. I feel like if I force it, it's gonna break. Wait, that was super easy.
Point down.
Let's talk to you. Also, it appears Landry has something to say as well, but we'll leave that to after this Sentinel stand.
What is it you need?
I have some questions.
Ask away.
Let's talk about magic.
You know, I normally charge for this, but for you...
What can you tell me about your magical tradition?
Now, you know that's a very personal question. The knowledge I have is a centuries-old gift from the Archon of Tides. I would sooner discard my life than the sanctity of that gift. I will speak in generalities only.
But can you not teach me what you know? I suppose I'm capable of it, but no. The secrets of the Archon of Tides dies with me. Alright, maybe once I can get more... Wait, teach me how you influence ice, mist, and other forms of water. With years of training. Alright. I guess I have to get more loyalty before she can do that. Let's see how that is right now. Maybe at 5. Yeah, probably. I want to not use the main gate though. I want to get back to this hole in the wall. Oh, I can't get through here. Okay, so this was just this chest. Never mind then. We gotta use the main gate. Do a quick save. Now let's sneak. Wait, what is this? Why is there a... Is someone hidden right here? Why is there not an attack icon? That's super odd. Maybe that's where Herodin stood before? Oh, they're waiting for me. It's a trap! Or something like that! I want to check out you guys first. Is Herodin gonna be back here, or is he gonna be in the middle? I feel like getting rid of the people on the sides is gonna be good. I don't know how this is set up. They might come to their aid. So, Lantry or Barrick, get in there.
Demonstration
And taunt all of them.
of our power seems in order.
Well, couldn't taunt all of them, but could taunt enough.
Will do.
Get in range of Barrick.
Just say what.
There we go.
Rattle me hard.
Striking Iron on you.
Will aid you.
Now, Kart, I need you to shock and freeze these guys.
Right.
Thank you for the heal there, Landry. Wait, control life plus 7? Oh, because I got the healing spell for you as well. You actually get... Or did you heal yourself as well? Yes, you did. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. Everyone having their own heal spell is gonna help a lot, I think. And it might make Lantry a bit more expendable if we want to experiment with other kinds of setups. Now I need all of you to heal him pretty much.
As you command.
And I need everyone to focus on the Resolute Blade.
This weapon is useless.
Are these in range? No, they're just barely out for an AoE. Shock this guy. So this spell is still a very low range one. Maybe I should tweak that as well.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Come on, take him down.
I got it.
Thrust him. So Thrust did something right. Marked Affliction. So I guess that gives like penalties to his defenses. Could be pretty handy. Might be a good idea to use that more. Now, if I could get you two to group up a bit more. For example, if I use Ebb to knock you back.
I'll take care of it.
No, that's totally not what I wanted. Get over here and knock him back. No, wasn't good enough. Well, we're just gonna nuke him then.
I got it.
You're gonna waste the heal on cards? That's not very good. But this pack is taken care of. And now I should have access to the wall. As well as this chest right here. Come on. That was a strong one. Y'all got any good loot? Broken helmets.
Graven Ash protects.
That wasn't so hard.
Elixir of Might. An Iron Great Axe. Let's check up on the wall. Are there gonna be like people up here? There's another hole in the wall. I mean, I guess the Edict of Storms pretty much covers their defensive needs. But this is kind of weird that they have so many holes in the wall. Let's have a nap. So I can grab this. Let's run fast back there. You guys gotta go as well.
You want me to be subtle? Fine.
Yes, I do. And I also want you to level up before we do anything else. Spell cooldowns. And title or grave lights. I think I want to get to the next tier, which will be the next one. Create a thick fog that reduces enemy accuracy and grants a bonus to subterfuge. Sounds good to me. Although subterfuge isn't that handy in
Spotted something.
combat, I think.
Do you have eyes on
Ooh,
this?
hidden stuff. There we go. Now you get out of combat and taunt.
Your days end here.
Everything hurts.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? The new fog ability? That seems pretty good. I like the that it's so big. Look at that range. Very nice. Also, you have a phantom bolt. Have I used that before? I think so, maybe. Well, let's use it again.
Take that.
What does it do, though? Health drained. That could be handy. Let's drown one of them. And then shock the remaining one. Perfect.
I'll do.
Ring blade. A two-hander. What is that? Ring calling. +1 bronze ring on kill. I mean, that's kind of cool. If I want to go money farming. But so far, there hasn't been much backtracking in this game. So I don't think respawns are an issue. So I can't like farm stuff. Which has its plus and minuses, I guess. Now, you gotta go. The guy's in the middle. Wait, did I not loot you? I did not. That is the key proper, so I probably gotta go through here first.
Cautiously.
Alright, Barrack. Are you ready to rush on in there and taunt everyone?
Take me if you can.
Perfect. That was pretty damn awesome. Everyone got taunted before they even knew what hit him. Now everyone wants to focus on this guy, I think.
It's like nipples on
Try to take him down. I also want you to get closer so you can do the leech. Is that in range? No? Just barely out of. Oh, I got Terratus Embrace though. How's this? Wait, are you... Oh, your card gotta be. It's centered on cards. Never mind. That is everyone in range. And we're gonna do Mother's Breath again. Right over here. Oh, does it have to be centered on someone? No, there it comes.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Thank you for that, Eb. Did you hear that? This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Thank you. That is my favorite insult of all time. In this game, at least.
You have
Go down. You're so close to dying. There we go. Then I want to get in here and do one of those. Get stunned, fools. Then I want to do Mother's Embrace on one of you. This guy. And freeze these two. And shock these two.
Come and feast my iron.
And go frost on one of them. That sounds lewd.
Will do.
Frost him. Get him marked. I don't think the mark hits. But that's fine. He's gonna die anyway. Freeze him. Freeze him. There we go. That was pretty easy. I do love this leech spell. It's really good, as well as having everyone be able to heal.
On the lookout.
So good. Now, there was one chest up on this bulwark right here. Oh shit! It is favored come! Alright, so they're heading into the keep. That's fine with me. That is a trap. Take care of that. Crashing Thunder! Oh, so that was like a, an artifact plan? Schematic? Cool. Go help.
Another demonstration of our power seems in order.
Kart, I need you to freeze these.
Right.
And stun them while you're at it. I want as many of these guys alive as possible again. As usual. They are my allies. And hopefully, every single disfavored soldier is gonna follow Graven Ash when I convince him to join my legion.
Hey, nobody saw that, right?
Nope, nobody saw that, Eb. You're fine. Whatever you did. And down you go. Now, how do I get up there? Ah, there's a rope over there. Get this, though. Thank you. Anything hidden over here? So they just busted through right here. Got me to do all the dirty work.
I'd have it no other way. No can do.
Nice. Now, back down. I wonder how big the keep is going to be, though. We'll have to see. Also, Kart has reached the mighty level 10. I don't need to rest. For once, we're going to waste the camping supply by not using it. Let's level up Kart. I would like more spell strength on Kart. He's the nuker. The cannon. Also, he probably wants a new skill as well. Do I want to go for leadership? Everyone in the party regains a portion of their maximum health when any party member kills an enemy. That could be real good. I'll take that. We're gonna be unstoppable killing machines,
You want me to
aren't
be
we?
subtle? Fine.
Hold them back, protect the regent. You can try, but it won't work. Because Barrick is here to taunt the day.
Afraid of death, worm?
This weapon is entirely...
I might want to rest actually before we go in, so I have the her rests back. Kart, I need you to focus on the middle guy because that hits all three, which is pretty awesome.
Nobody saw that, right?
Nope, nobody saw anything. Put that right over there. And then go use Kart to do one of your leeches.
Good work.
Then have Kart heal Barrick.
Those weapons like nipples on metal. Useless.
Why are you not going down? One of these guys are healing. I gotta keep looking at the icons. So this guy appears to be buffing, and this guy appears to be healing. Not a fan. Focus on him. Everyone focus on him. Drown him. Low percentage, but I'll take it. Shock them. Barrick, I need you to do a heal. Or get a heal. There comes some wounds for Barrick, so it might be valuable to rest after this. Can you mark him? Can you mark him, I said? I don't think that worked very well. But we'll take it!
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Oh shit, Kart! Oh shit! Oh shit! Lantry, is your heal up? Oh, you're healing him. But not healing enough. Use healing touch as well. And then I would like you to do a concussive bolt right in here. I need you to heal Kart. And then do a shock right in here.
Old dog, new tricks.
That guy's stunned. He is the healer, so that's great. Phantom bolts. Kill him. There we go. Down he goes. Now, I want to use Quicken.
Good work.
There we go. Now everyone should be going down pretty fast.
Nobody saw that, right?
Because that guy was the healer. I probably should have gone for the Armiger first, because he kept doing like buffs, like Titan's Boon and such, on the dude who was healing.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Thank you for doing that. The disengage bonus, always appreciated. Mark him. He is marked. That guy should go down right there. And this guy goes down right there. Perfect.
You want me to be subtle?
I do. But I also want you to loot these things. Leave no stone unturned.
Practice, but I'll try.
Jewel of Fortune. +5 critical deflection, +5 hit precision. Let's see what that can do for us. Anyone could use that? I guess we're replacing the purifying. But I kind of want it on carts. The resolve. Maybe I should get that on Ebb. Because resolve also determines affliction durations. Although Kart also has them from frost and shock. The frozen and the stun. I mean, it could also be a good thing for tanking. Plus 10 parry. He's got a pretty decent parry score. I'll replace that.
I'd have it no other way.
Alright. Let's level up Landry before we head in. Landry, I want you to get spell cooldown. All them heals. And then I would like to give you a new preservation spell. Surrounds the target in a bubble of slowed speed. Could be good. Control vigor skill bonus. I like to slow. Then we rest. Then we pick up you. Or actually, it was this guy over here. There we go, and we are ready to head in. Rodin, your days are numbered.